Improved curry kienyeji chicken is a term that you hear a lot, especially among poultry farmers. But what does it really mean? This is the KALRO Dairy Research Institute in Naivasha, and this specifically where we're here right now, this is the poultry unit within that institute. And here they specialize in research into the indigenous breeds of chicken, and then they improve them in terms of quality, hence the name Improved Curry Kienyeji Chicken. Indigenous chicken in Kenya constitutes over 80% of all the chicken reared in the country, with their total number approximated at 34.7 million. For a long time, these birds had been associated with low productivity in terms of egg and meat production, and with good reason, because they lay only 80 eggs per year, making them unsuitable for commercial chicken farming. But since the late 1970s, the quality of these indigenous chicken breeds have gradually improved due to a government research program into these breeds, as well as farmers' demand to keep this chicken not just for domestic but commercial purposes.
We were focusing on good birds which can brood, the broodiness. You know, the birds which brood, they sit on eggs. But then farmers will tell you that now we are commercial. We don't want the birds which go broody. So we need birds which can keep on laying.
Under the program, the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization collects the different kinds of indigenous chicken from all over the country and examines their traits in order to identify superior qualities such as productivity and weight that can be reproduced at a larger scale.
This bird here, the chicken here, this one, you start with the egg. You will get, they are bigger than this. In terms of grams, you will get the normal indigenous one is around 45 grams. And these ones will go at around 50 to 60 grams.
The research center has a capacity to hatch 19,600 chicks every 21 days, dispatching them to farmers when they are a day old.
Currently, farmers are earning 2.1 billion from the indigenous chicken developed by KALRO. That is the mathematics we've done.
KALRO has now teamed up with the CPE to test the feeding of insects to the chicken to see what impact it will have on the productivity of the fowls.
Protein sources which we are using in formulation of chicken feeds is the most expensive ingredient which we know which is used. So we are looking at inexpensive but nutrient dense.
Considering that the technologies that we have developed, the only gap that I see from the perspective of KALRO is the link between the research and extension. Because you have seen a lot of technologies here that have been developed, but a lot of them are not being utilized or adapted at the farm level.
The improved breeds have gained popularity among poultry farmers in the last few years because they have faster maturing traits and also have an ability to lay about 250 eggs per year. KALRO, however, cautions farmers to be careful about traders purporting to be selling curry improved indigenous chicken because it hasn't licensed anyone to do so on its behalf. Zeynab Wandati, NTV, for Food Friday.